Hi everybody, this is going to be the video where I educate on how to utilize the sway muscle testing method. In the pendulum method video that I taught previously, I went into all the details about things that can affect muscle testing and just things that you want to consider whenever you're muscle testing. So I'm not going to go into all of that again, but I am, since we're talking about the sway, I just briefly want to mention the importance of when you're doing the sway, you want your feet to be shoulder width apart on the ground when you're standing. You want no socks, no shoes. If you can, be barefoot on the ground. A lot of times wearing shoes or anything thick underneath the foot can throw off the frequency and the accuracy of your results. Also, you want to think of yourself being grounded into the earth. Think of yourself as having roots. Think of yourself as being present. Be in your body. Being as grounded as you possibly can is going to ensure that the results that you have are accurate as they can be. Okay, so with all of that being said, I am about to demonstrate all of this for you. And just like we did with the pendulum method, we really want to make sure to calibrate our yes and no answers. With the sway method, we're either going to go back or we're going to go forward. Okay, so those are the two options. Back and forward can look completely different for everyone depending on just your bio-individual frequency, and it's just different for everyone. So for me, yes is backwards, no is forwards, but I'm still going to calibrate so that you guys can see the process and understand the process and how to do it. Okay, so I have two supplements that I'm going to be using today. I have some double wood supplements, Irish Sea Moss, and I have some New Ethics Formulations, Ideal Immunity, and I am going to take each of those supplements and muscle test them so you can see how to do it when you have products on hand. But first, I am going to show you how to calibrate your yes and no's, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do, let me make sure I'm as centered as I can be. Okay, so, all right, okay. So this is how you're going to stand, okay? And I want to make sure you guys can see me. Okay, perfect, okay. So I'm going to stand sideways so that you guys can actually see me going back and forth instead of standing like this, okay? So making sure I'm centered. Yep, okay. So first I am going to make sure my feet are shoulder width apart. I'm going to ground myself, thinking of roots coming from my feet into the earth. So now I'm going to put my hands on my chest and I'm going to ask my body, could you please show me a yes? Okay, perfect. So you can see that I went back, okay? And then I'm going to ask, body, could you please show me a no? Okay. And so once you have calibrated your yes and no answers and you are very clear on whether yes is backwards or forwards and no is backwards or forwards for you, then I am going to encourage you to take a supplement that you have maybe already. And of course, this way is for supplements that are on hand, but maybe a supplement you're already taking. And you are going to ask, the phrase that we're going to use when we're muscle testing for supplements, whether they're on hand or not, is this supplement in my highest benefit and top priority for me? State your name. So for me, it'd be, is this supplement in my highest benefit and top priority for me, Emily, at this time? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and muscle test this Irish Sea Moss, and we're just going to see what it says. So body, is this Double Woods Irish Sea Moss supplement and my highest benefit and top priority for me, Emily, to take at this time. Okay, so I got a very obvious yes, because I went back, because yes is back for me. And then I'm also going to ask about this ideal immunity from New Ethics. I'm just going to see, I'm sick with the head cold, I got a lot of sniffles, so I'm just going to see if this New Ethics ideal immunity is something that would potentially be good for me to take right now at this time, okay? Body, is this New Ethics formulations ideal immunity supplement and me, Emily's highest benefit and top priority for me at this time? So I got a yes, which does not surprise me. Intuitively, I felt that both of these would probably be a yes. But so that is how you utilize the Sway muscle testing method for supplements. That is the same way that you would do it for anything else, though. For food, if you're asking for a food that you have on hand, is this food in me, state your name, for me it'd be in me, Emily's highest benefit and top priority. And that is how we are going to utilize muscle testing within this container. If you have any other questions regarding muscle testing that maybe I potentially did not cover, please feel free to reach out within business hours, and I will be very happy to get back to you with those answers. So I think that's everything that I had to say about muscle testing, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and I'm genuinely excited for you when it comes to learning this new tool that you're going to be able to utilize on a daily basis to help yourself make decisions that are in alignment with what you truly need.